All right, good morning. We're ready for reading lesson number 9. This is the second part to Snoopy Learns About Beeswax. And today's oral reading, so you get to read it to your mom or an older sibling. Make sure when you read your story that you follow the punctuation marks. So you pause when you get to a comma and then read the next phrase and then when you get to a period, stop and then start again. So some study words, we're going to review like 4 of them. Cells are hollow, waxy spaces in a honeycomb that bees make to store honey and eggs. The second one is Snoopy means trying to find out things that are not your business, right? It's kind of what the story is about. And so that's what Snoopy means. Finding out things that you don't need to know and it's not important for you. And it's not a good thing if you know them, right? And a fairy hauls what? A fairy would haul people and things to different places, like from island to island, or from mainland to island, or across the river, right? Or down the river. And how can you tell if baked chicken is tender? Tender is like easy to chew and very soft. So you can tell if baked chicken is tender by chewing it or cutting it, right? See if it's soft and tender. And so then when you finish reading your story, make sure you tell your mom or whoever you read the story to what the problem in the story was and how it was solved. Also, remember when we talked a while back about facts and opinions? Today you're going to do a little bit more of them. And remember that a fact is something that is true and it's true. We know it to be true. So a baseball is a round ball, right? That's a fact, it's not an opinion. An opinion is I don't like baseball because I don't. But that's an opinion because you might like baseball. I know some of you guys do. So opinions are what you think about something, right? So I don't like softball, I don't like baseball, but you might like it, right? But a fact is something that is true and does not change. So the Bible is true, it does not change. All right, so then we have our Bible verse that you need to memorize and say to your mom. And the Bible verse is, "Let none of you suffer as a busybody in other men's matters." And that's 1 Peter 4:15. And so right underneath it is a paragraph that says, you should be careful not to ask people questions about things that are not meant for everybody to know. So it might embarrass them if they have to answer. So just make sure that when you ask questions to people, that they're not embarrassing to answer, right? So you need to think before you ask questions and make comments about people. That's a very healthy thing to do. And remember that you would want other people to treat you just the same way as you're treating them, right? All right, so have fun with your lesson and enjoy your Monday.